So, let me just tell you that I just sat in 2 hours worth of traffic and I am now here at the Long Beach airport. I'm about to board a plane and I don't know where it's gonna take me. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take a red-eye flight to meet Brad, who is currently working in New York! New York, New York! The kids are hanging out with my mom and dad, and they have Penny as well. And they get to spend the next couple of days with their grandparents, and they're super excited. They don't even care that I'm missing. They don't even realize that I'm gone. Being that this is my first time going to New York, let me tell you, I Instagrammed, I went on YouTube and I watched vlogs. I feel very prepared.
Good morning, and we are finally in New York together. Yay! We're gonna have a good time. I'm really excited. We're gonna go get some breakfast right now.
Right now is rush hour traffic, which means all of the taxis will be out, all of the cars will be out on the road. So this is gonna be fun because we have no idea what we're doing. Do we, Brad?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Where are we going, Brad?
We're gonna go on the train.
Good job.
And I think we'll just figure it out from there.
The next train.
It was recommended by my boss, Lionel, because he used to live here in New York, literally just right around the corner from this place, and he said it was amazing, so...
I wanted to get this in before they completely disappear, but these are potato pancakes.
It's on point.
It's oniony and garlicky and what else?
Cheesy delicious.
Alright guys, here it is, the grand finale, bagels and lox. Look at that. Wow. So good, Brad's taking a picture of it. We saw Chris Rock. That's him right there. He's back there. Brad just took a picture, I'm gonna post it right now. There he goes. Right there, that guy. Right there. There he goes. Bye, Chris. See you later. These cookies are from Levain Bakery right here. It's right down the street off of Amsterdam. Pretty good.
This delicious cold brew that was much needed is courtesy of Birch Coffee.
When I'm a grandma and I've like finally perfected making chocolate chip cookies for my grandkids.
So what you expect?
This is what I expect, guys.
I think we should turn our vlog into a food vlog.
I've been told that many times actually.
I think Food Network should pick us up and just send us around the country.
Look.
And we should just travel for a living and try food. That makes me happy. I get giddy.
With you, giddy.
Look at this thing.
It's right.
Like I have to get on my knees to iron the iron. I'm literally on my knees.
That's okay. The tiny ironing board fits perfectly in this tiny room. You know what? The room is clean, but the pictures online are very deceiving. Look at where my feet are. That's the room.
Should I go and sit down in there for a like scale, so people can see, like, just so people can get a sense of the scale of this?
Yeah.
Okay. So for a sense of scale.
Brad's already taken up the entire bathroom.
This is how big this is. My knees are hitting the wall.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Brad, go stand over there. There's this giant curtain that you can see from the bed. Hello? I just think it's really funny that there's a curtain there that, come on. People want privacy at some point, you know? I rested. I'm gonna put my face back on. Ambra is going to take a shower, and then we are gonna head down to
Ipro.
Ippudo, spelled I-P-P-U-D-O. Location, like everything. Look at all of this stuff.
Exactly what it is.
Stuff.
So we're here in Penn Station. We're about to get on a train heading over to Long Island, and we're gonna meet up with Melissa's cousin David in Queens. Caden, we're going to Queens just for you, buddy, so you could see where Spider-Man lives.
So Brad and I kind of figured out the subway system, train station system thing in Rivers.
I wouldn't say figured it out.
We're getting better.
We're stumbling through it.
We're getting, I don't know, we made it off alive. I think that's a win.
So you know that Harold and Kumar have gone to White Castle.
I don't even know who they are.
But did you know that Melissa and Brad just went to White Castle?
So the White Castles, they come in their own little boxes.
Yellow
Oh,
for cheese.
look at that.
You are out of control, sir.
Do you want to pick
Okay, no more White Castle for you. You become sassy and all.
All right, ready?
Wait, we're recording now.
We're recording. Yeah, no, that's good.
Look how cute. Mom? These are actually really good. With the pickles.
With the pickles. You have to have pickles.
Alright, so night of firsts. First New York cheese pizza. Right here.
This is Melissa's first New York slice. Is that good?
Yeah,
Great cheese.
Alright guys, so we are here by Grand Central Station. These buildings are huge. The amount of detail, I mean, this is like, you don't make buildings like this anymore. Brad, do you make buildings like this anymore?
I do, but most
Most people don't. Brad does. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Walking through Soho.
Yeah, so we're headed over to the Highlander now so we can get over to Chelsea Marketplace.
Yeah, we're gonna check that out. And I will let you guys know if it's worth it to make the stop.
What you got there?
Delicious, refreshing, spicy.
It's very hot out here and we are melting. And this is melting. We're gonna eat it before it melts.
Living the high life.
Living the hot life.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la.
So even though we're from Southern California and we get tacos all the time, this place was recommended by everyone. There are people from California who told us we had to try these tacos.
Let me see that again. They lived up to the hype. Very good.
Alright, so Los Tacos, #1 in Chelsea Marketplace. Gotta check it out.
So behind me, we are at 14 West.
Me.
We're at 14 West 10th Street in Greenwich Village. We stopped by this building because Mark Twain used to live here back in like 1901, I think is what it said.
How cool
on
is that?
Google. But it's also supposedly haunted, and it's supposed to be haunted by like 22 ghosts. It's called the House of Death. So,
But we don't believe that.
no, but it's still fun. Check it out.
Oh, it makes no difference how we carry on, and we carry on.
One cheese, two cheese.
2 cheese, please.
And a bottle of water, please.
All right, so Melissa,
So we went to New Park last night in Queens, which was really good. Very good. But I'm gonna say Joe's Pizza here. Where are we?
Greenwich Village.
Greenwich Village is hands down the best. So
Is this what you imagine New York style pizza
yeah,
to be?
I feel like a Ninja Turtle right now.
We're back at our hotel room. We're pooped. We checked a lot of things off of our list. So I feel very accomplished. Still want to go do something. We're gonna go to Top of the Rock. I've decided. We're gonna do it. And then I'm gonna take Melissa to a piano bar called the Rag Trader.
Well, I'll probably cut that out.
Melissa doesn't want to go to this thing. She doesn't play piano like she used to. So she can't get up there and duel the pianist like she wanted to. If she can't duel pianos, then she's not living. High five.
We are on top of
The Rockefeller Center.
Rockefeller Center.
Top of the rock.
Top of the rock. And we waited this night because we wanted to get the city lights, and the views are absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot look over the edge. I'm afraid of heights, but it was worth it to come to the top and see all of New York City.
It's a little steep for...
But if you're in New York, I mean, and you've never done it before, you have to.
Once in a lifetime, you just gotta do it. One time, just one time, just do it one time.
Now standing in front of the World Trade Center Memorial right behind me. So they have the names that go across the whole outside, the whole perimeter of the waterfall, the water fountain that they made. It's
So right behind me right there is the survivor tree. It's the only tree that actually survived the events of 9/11. Workers found it, and so they took it to a nursery in the Bronx. Once they saw that it was still living, they brought it back here and replanted it here on site. So Melissa and I just finished our tour of the 9/11 memorial, and it was incredibly touching. It was just a really neat experience, and I would encourage anybody, if you're in New York, you have to come check this out at least once. Alright, Melissa and I are about to walk into the Met, see some arts. So Melissa and I ditched New York and we decided to go to Egypt instead. It's a long walk, but the tomb's pretty cool. Good morning, everybody. It's our last day here in New York City. So we're gonna spend the morning taking a bike. I don't know.
No, don't do that. Just take the river.
So we are going to spend the morning taking a bike ride around Central Park.
Our goal was to actually ride bikes the entire time we were here, but we saw the drivers and we were like, we're gonna walk.
Yeah.
So we are gonna be brave and ride bikes through the park.
Because there's no cars in the park.
No cars allowed in the park. Exactly.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure.